There's a coat still on the chair, the one you left without a care. And the coffee's cold, the morning's gray, but your scent still lingers here to stay. I trace the rim of your old cup, the way you'd smile before you'd look up. The pages turn, the seasons change, but everything feels just the same. There's a song that plays at noon, the one we danced to in that room. I hum along but lose the words, like all the things that go unheard. I find your letters in a drawer, your handwriting I still adore. The ink has faded, so have days, but love, it never really frays. Yesterday's perfume still fills the air, like a ghost of you standing right there. I breathe it in, I close my eyes, and for a moment time just sighs. Yesterday's perfume, soft and sweet, it pulls me back to where we'd meet. Between the past and where I stand, I still can feel your gentle hand. Maybe love is what remains when all the photographs have stained. When voices blur and faces dim, it lives inside a quiet hymn. And I don't need to understand why rivers go to touch the land. I only know when autumn comes, my heart still hears your distant hum. Yesterday's perfume still fills the air, like a ghost of you standing right there. I breathe it in, I close my eyes, and for a moment time just sighs. Yesterday's perfume, soft and sweet, back to where we'd meet. Between the past and where I stand, I still can feel your gentle hand. Then I still feel your gentle hand. I still can feel your gentle hand. Yesterday's perfume, still here, still here. The chandeliers were dimmed so low, the orchestra played soft and slow. You took my hand without a word, the sweetest music I had heard. We turned beneath the amber light, two strangers dancing into night. The roses bloomed along the wall. I never thought I'd leave at all. Your eyes were dark as winter sane, your laugh like wind through April rain. I memorized each step we made before the waltz began to fade. The violins grew soft and thin, you whispered something on the wind. I leaned to hear but lost the phrase as Paris blurred into a haze. The last waltz in Paris, slow and long, still plays inside me like a song. Your hand in mine, your cheek to cheek, the kind of night we dare not speak. The last waltz in Paris, light and free, I held you close as you held me. And when the music finally ceased, we let go gently, like released. I've walked those cobblestones since then, in spring again. The cafe where we shared our wine still plays that waltz at closing time. And every time the tempo swells, my chest becomes a room of bells. I close my eyes and there you are, beneath the same Parisian star. The last waltz in Paris, slow and long, still plays inside me like a song. Your hand in mine, your cheek to cheek, the kind of night we dare not speak. The last waltz in Paris, light and free, I held you close as you held me. And when the music finally ceased, we let go gently, like released. One more turn, one more turn, one more breath, one more breath, one last waltz before the rest. The last waltz in Paris, still turning, still turning. The table set for one again. cup of black beside the pen. The steam curls up and disappears, like all the things we couldn't hear. You stirred your coffee, didn't speak, just traced the rim throughout the week. And in that silence I could tell we'd said it all without farewell. The waiter smiles, he doesn't know that this cafe will let you go. The sugar cubes still sit untouched, like all the words that meant too much. I watch the door each time it swings and order what the morning brings. But every cup tastes just the same, a little bitter, like your name. Coffee and goodbye, warm and slow, the kind of ending soft winds know. You left your scarf upon the chair and took the warmth right from the air. Coffee and goodbye, cup by cup, we try to fill what time had cut. And when the last drop touched my lips, I felt the weight of fingertips. I've learned to drink it cold by now. I never quite remember how. You liked it light with just a drop of cream before the world could stop. And somewhere in another town you pour your own and watch it drown. The same small ritual alone. 2 cups, 2 lives, 2 ways back home. Coffee and goodbye, warm and slow, the kind of ending soft winds know. You left your scarf upon the chair and took the warmth right from the air. Coffee and goodbye, cup by cup, we try to fill what time had cut. And when the last drop touched my lips, I felt the weight of fingertips. Still feel the weight of fingertips. Coffee and goodbye, 1 more cup, 1 more time. The rain began without a sound, just gathered slowly on the ground. And I was thinking about you, the way the gray turns into blue You never rushed a single word, each syllable so soft, so heard. You move through life like falling rain, not here, not gone, but in between. I watched the drops run down the glass and counted all the days that passed, each one a little like the last, a tender moment gone too fast. The kettle hums, the candle bends, the kind of evening that suspends all time between the then and now. And you beside me somehow. Slowly, like rain, you came to me. No storm, no rush, so quietly. You filled the cracks I didn't see and made a home inside of me. Slowly, like rain, you slipped away. Not all at once, just day by day. And I stood still beneath the gray, still holding on to yesterday. There's something kind about the rain. It never asks to come again. It falls, it stays, it fades, it dries. It never says its own goodbyes. And maybe that is how love goes. Not with a shout, but soft like snow. A quiet kind of letting be. Still beautiful, still part of me. Slowly, like rain, you came to me. No storm, no rush, so quietly. You filled the cracks I didn't see and made a home inside of me. Like rain, you slipped away. Not all at once, just day by day. And I stood still beneath the gray, still holding on to yesterday. Slowly, like rain, slowly, like you. Wrote your name in careful ink and sat beside the kitchen sink and watched the words dry on the page. A quiet grief, a wordless ache. I told you everything I hid, the things I felt but never did. That autumn when you turned to leave, I'll let you go without a plea. The envelope is sealed in white. I've held it through 100 nights. The stamp is placed, the corner creased, but still the letter found no peace. I know your door, I know your street, the way the morning light you'd meet. But all I do is hold and keep this folded love, too scared to speak. A letter never sent, never read, still carries all the things I said in whispers to an empty room, by candlelight, by winter's gloom. A letter never sent, still warm, pressed to my chest against the storm. I wrote you down, I wrote you true. A letter never sent to you. Maybe someday I'll find the nerve to give you what you may deserve. The truth laid flat in fading ink, across the page, across the brink. Or maybe love is kept this way, in letters drawn but kept at bay. A silent kind of holding on, long after all the words are gone. Never read, still carries all the things I said in whispers to an empty room, by candlelight, by winter's gloom. A letter never sent, still warm, pressed to my chest against the storm. I wrote you down, I wrote you true. A letter never sent to you. Still true. A letter never sent, love never gone. I don't remember what we said, or how the evening light had spread, but I remember how you turned and smiled like nothing else had burned. It wasn't wide, it wasn't loud, just yours beneath the passing cloud, the kind that stays behind the eyes long after everyday goodbyes. I've seen 1,000 faces since, but none that held that quiet glint way your lips would slowly rise before the warmth could reach your eyes. And in between the crowded years, I find it waiting still appears, that soft and unrepeatable thing, the way you smiled at everything, the way you smile, so still, so true. It's all I have that's still of you. Not photographs, not words we wrote, just that one smile, that silent note. The way you smiled when no one knew it was just meant for me and you. And I have kept it all this while, safe in my heart, the way you smile. I wonder if you still smile that way at someone else on some bright day. I hope you do, I hope it's real, I hope they know just what I feel. When someone gives you all their light, without a word, without a fight, I'll hold that smile like something rare, a thing too precious not to share. The way you smile, so still, so true. It's all I have that's still of you. Not photographs, not words we wrote, just that one smile, that silent note. The way you smiled when no one knew it was just meant for me and you. And I have kept it all this while, safe in my heart, the way you smile, safe in my heart, the way you smile. The way you smile, still here, still mine. The Sunday papers left unread, the pillows still hold shape of head, the curtains breathe against the pane, and no one's coming home again. The coffee percolates alone, the radio plays on its own, liked in '62. That Sunday morning shade of blue. I set the table out for two, then quietly removed one shoe. One cup, one chair, one patch of light that falls across the floor just right. The sparrows argue on the eve. The clock ticks soft, no need to grieve. Just this pale, quiet, blue and still, a Sunday with no place to fill. Sunday morning blue, soft and wide, the kind of lonely one inside, not sharp like grief, not loud like pain, just empty rooms and gentle rain. Sunday morning blue, still and deep, the memories I choose to keep. Your voice, your hands, your cup of tea, a Sunday you once gave to me. There's something in a Sunday's light that makes the past feel almost right, as if the week has fallen still and time itself forgets its will. I don't ask much from any day, just let this blue not go away. This quiet ache, this gentle hue, my Sunday morning shade of you. Sunday morning blue, soft and wide, the kind of lonely one inside, not sharp like grief, not loud like pain, just empty rooms and gentle rain. Sunday morning blue, still and deep, the memories I choose to keep. Your voice, your hands, your cup of tea, the Sunday you once gave to me, a Sunday you once gave to me. Sunday morning, just blue, just you. They sit inside a glass vase still, beside the window on the sill. The petals bent, the colors gone, but something in them carries on. I brought them home so long ago, the day you said you'd never go. They've lost their red, their velvet pride, but not the warmth they hold inside. I press my face close to the bloom. Their faded sweetness fills the room. Not what they were in full display, but richer somehow, worn this way. Like us, we bent beneath the years, through quiet joys and quiet tears, and love that started young and bright has deepened into something right. Faded roses, still so sweet, still the loveliest things I keep. Time has touched them, touched us too, but nothing fades the thought of you. Faded roses, soft and warm, more beautiful than when first born. What the years have gently kissed is more than what the young have missed. They say that beauty has its day, then quietly it slips away. But I have found the sweetest things are what the passing season brings. A love that's weathered, held its ground through all the losses that we found, is not a lesser love at all. It's roses blooming after fall. Faded roses, still so sweet, still the loveliest things I keep. Time has touched them, touched us too, but nothing fades the thought of you. Faded roses, soft and warm, more beautiful than when first born. What the years have gently kissed is more than what the young have missed. Still sweet, still here, still ours. Faded roses, still sweet, always yours. lay flat without a sound. The Alps were shadows all around, and you stood still beside the rail, your hair caught in the evening gale. The moon came low across the water, like something no one had once taught her, to shine that way on certain nights, on certain loves, on certain lights. We didn't speak for quite some time. The silence had its own sweet rhyme. Just you, the moon, the lake below, and all the things we'd come to know. Geneva kept its breath that night, as if it knew to hold things right. The cobblestones, the lamplight gold, a night too beautiful to hold. A moonlight over Geneva, still and wide, falling on the water, falling on your side. I watched it trace the outline of your face, the most unreachable and tender place. Moonlight over Geneva, soft and true, the whole wide world reduced to only you. And even now when moonlight finds the floor, I close my eyes and stand beside that shore. We took the long way back that night, through streets that glowed in amber light. You hummed a song I'd never heard, half melody and half a word. I never asked you what it was. Some things are better kept because the mystery of what we shared is worth more than the words we spared. Moonlight over Geneva, still and wide, falling on the water, falling on your side. I watched it trace the outline of your face, the most unreachable and tender place. Moonlight its glow. The dancers move their steps below, and we were somewhere near the edge. Two hearts upon a silent ledge. You held my waist with careful hands, the way that only love understands. And all around us music swelled, as if it knew what we withheld. I watched the bow across the strings and thought of all that evening brings. How beautiful the music played, how beautiful before it frayed. The other couple slowly turned, the candles dripped, the incense burned, and somewhere past the violin, the night was growing cold and thin. When the music stops, what do we do with all this love and nowhere to move to? The dancers leave, the lights go dim, and all that's left is you and him. When the music stops, we stand alone in borrowed time and borrowed tone. I held you close before the end, before the music ceased to bend. They say the last song of the night is always played in softer light, as if the music knows somehow that this is all we're given now. So I leaned close and held your breath between the music and its death. One final turn, one final sway before you quietly walked away. When the music stops, what do we do with all this love and nowhere to move to? The dancers leave, the lights go dim, and all that's left is you and him. When the music stops, we stand alone in borrowed time and borrowed tone. I held you close before the end, before the music ceased to bend, before it ceased, before you left, before the silence. When the music stops, I still hear you, I still hear us last bow across a stream. Then nothing. The leaves came down without a sound, and you were there on unfound ground. We walked a path of golden rust before the season turned to dust. You wore a coat of faded brown, the kind that keeps the cold winds down, and smiled at something in the air, as if you knew I'd always care. We sat beside the old stone wall and watched the last of summer fall. You said that autumn makes things clear, the way it strips what isn't here. I didn't answer, only stayed and felt the warmth begin to fade. One autumn given, one love born, as brief and bright as the leaves are torn. Season that I'll always know, the color of your coat, the light that fell between us, warm and right. One autumn, one love, quietly ours, between the falling hours. It wasn't long, it wasn't much, but nothing since has meant as such. The years have laid their seasons down on every tree in every town, but somewhere in my chest remains one autumn love that never wanes. Not loud, not lost, just quietly kept, a memory that never slept, of you beside that old stone wall, the most beautiful of all. One autumn, one love, one letting go, one season that I'll always know, the color of your coat, the light that fell between us, warm and right. One autumn, as meant as such. One autumn, one love, always. The hour before the birds begin, when night holds everything within. I heard you call my name so soft, a voice that I have dreamed of oft. The room was still, the world was blue, that in between of dark and new. And in that space before the dawn, I felt you near, though you were gone. I didn't move, I didn't speak, just let the silence find its peak. Your whisper hung above the floor, the way it used to years before. I've learned to live in morning light, but nothing holds the way that night, when darkness leans before the gray, and love slips in before the day. Whisper before dawn, soft and near, the only time I feel you here, when night is thin and day not yet. The space where I cannot forget. Whisper before dawn, still and true. The darkness keeps a place for you, and I lie still and hold my breath, between the living and the rest. Perhaps the ones we've loved remain, just past the edge of sleep and pain, not lost, not gone, but quietly near, in hours when the veil grows sheer. I do not ask for more than this, one whisper in the dark I miss, one breath before the morning breaks, before the dreaming world awakes. Whisper before dawn, soft and near, the only time I feel you here, when night is thin and day not yet. The space where I cannot forget. Whisper before dawn, still and true. The darkness keeps a place for you, and I lie still and hold my breath, between the living and the rest, between the living and the rest. Always you. coat still on the chair, the one you left without a care. And the coffee's cold, the morning's gray, but your scent still lingers here to stay. I trace the rim of your old cup, the way you'd smile before you'd look up. The pages turn, the seasons change, but everything feels just the same. There's a song that plays at noon, the one we danced to in that room. I hum along but lose the words, like all the things that go unheard. I find your letters in a drawer, your handwriting I still adore. The ink has faded, so have days, but love, it never really frays. Yesterday's perfume still fills the air, like a ghost of you standing right there. I breathe it in, I close my eyes, and for a moment time just sighs. Yesterday's perfume, soft and sweet, it pulls me back to where we meet. Between the past and where I stand, I still can feel your gentle hand. Maybe love is what remains when all the photographs have stained. When voices blur and faces dim, it lives inside a quiet hymn. And I don't need to understand why rivers go to touch the land. I only know when autumn comes, my heart still hears your distant hum. Yesterday's perfume still fills the air, like a ghost of you standing right there. I breathe it in, I close my eyes, and for a moment time just sighs. Yesterday's perfume, soft and sweet, back to where we'd meet. Between the past and where I stand, I still can feel your gentle hand. Then I still feel your gentle hand. I still can feel your gentle hand. Yesterday's perfume, still here, still here. The chandeliers were dimmed so low, the orchestra played soft and slow. You took my hand without a word, the sweetest music I had heard. We turned beneath the amber light, two strangers dancing into night. The roses bloomed along the wall. I never thought I'd leave at all. Your eyes were dark as winter's same, your laugh like wind through April rain. I memorized each step we made before the waltz began to fade. The violins grew soft and thin. You whispered something on the wind. I leaned to hear but lost the phrase as Paris blurred into a haze. The last waltz in Paris, slow and long, still plays inside me like a song. Your hand in mine, your cheek to cheek, the kind of night we dare not speak. The last waltz in Paris, light and free. I held you close as you held me, and when the music finally ceased, we let go gently like released. I've walked those cobblestones since then, in autumn once, in spring again. The cafe where we shared our wine still plays that waltz at closing time. And every time the tempo swells, my chest becomes a room of bells. I close my eyes and there you are, beneath the same Parisian star. The last waltz in Paris, slow and long, still plays inside me like a song. Your hand in mine, your cheek to cheek, the kind of night we dare not speak. The last waltz in Paris, light and free. I held you close as you held me, and when the music finally ceased, we let go gently like released. One more turn, one more turn, one more breath, one more breath, one last waltz before the rest. The last waltz in Paris, still turning, still turning. The table set for one again, a cup of black beside the pen. The steam curls up and disappears like all the things we couldn't hear. You stirred your coffee, didn't speak, just traced the rim throughout the week. And in that silence I could tell we'd said it all without farewell. The waiter smiles, he doesn't know that this cafe will let you go. The sugar cubes still sit untouched, like all the words that meant too much. I watch the door each time it swings and order what the morning brings. But every cup tastes just the same, a little bitter, like your name. Coffee and goodbye, warm and slow, the kind of ending soft winds know. You left your scarf upon the chair and took the warmth right from the air. Coffee and goodbye, cup by cup, we try to fill what time had cut. And when the last drop touched my lips, I felt the weight of fingertips. I've learned to drink it cold by now. I never quite remember how. You liked it light with just a drop of cream before the world could stop. And somewhere in another town you pour your own and watch it drown. The same small ritual alone. 2 cups, 2 lives, 2 ways back home. Coffee and goodbye, warm and slow, the kind of ending soft winds know. You left your scarf upon the chair and took the warmth right from the air. Coffee and goodbye, cup by cup, we try to fill what time had cut. And when the last drop touched my lips, I felt the weight of fingertips. Still feel the weight of fingertips. Coffee and goodbye, 1 more cup, 1 more time. The rain began without a sound, just gathered slowly on the ground. And I was thinking about you, the way the gray turns into blue. You never rushed a single word, each syllable so soft, so heard. You through life like falling rain, not here, not gone, but in between. I watched the drops run down the glass and counted all the days that passed, each one a little like the last, a tender moment gone too fast. The kettle hums, the candle bends, the kind of evening that suspends all time between the then and now. And you beside me somehow. Slowly, like rain, you came to me. No storm, no rush, so quietly you filled the cracks I didn't see and made a home inside of me. Slowly, like rain, you slipped away. Not all at once, just day by day. And I stood still beneath the gray, still holding on to yesterday. There's something kind about the rain. It never asks to come again. It falls, it stays, it fades, it dries. It never says its own goodbyes. And maybe that is how love goes. Not with a shout, but soft like snow. A quiet kind of letting be. Still beautiful, still part of me. Slowly, like rain, you came to me. No storm, no rush, so quietly you filled the cracks I didn't see and made a home inside of me. Like rain, you slipped away. Not all at once, just day by day. And I stood still beneath the gray, still holding on to yesterday. Slowly, like rain, slowly, like you. I wrote your name in careful ink and sat beside the kitchen sink and watched the words dry on the page. A quiet grief, a wordless ache. I told you everything I hid, the things I felt but never did. That autumn when you turned to leave, I let you go without a plea. The envelope is sealed in white. I've held it through 100 nights. The stamp is placed, the corner creased, but still the letter found no peace. I know your door, I know your street, the way the morning light you'd meet, but all I do is hold and keep this folded love too scared to speak. A letter never sent, never read, still carries all the things I said in whispers to an empty room by candlelight, by winter's gloom. A letter never sent, still warm, pressed to my chest against the storm. I wrote you down, I wrote you true. A letter never sent to you. Maybe someday I'll find the nerve to give you what you may deserve. The truth laid flat in fading ink, across the page, across the brink. Or maybe love is kept this way, in letters drawn but kept at bay, a silent kind of holding on, long after all the words are gone. Never read, still carries all the things I said in whispers to an empty room by candlelight, by winter's gloom. A letter never sent, still warm, pressed to my chest against the storm. I wrote you down, I wrote you true. A letter never sent to you. Still true. A letter never sent, love never gone. I don't remember what we said, or how the evening light had spread, but I remember how you turned and smiled like nothing else had burned. It wasn't wide, it wasn't loud, just yours beneath the passing cloud, the kind that stays behind the eyes long after everyday goodbyes. I've seen 1,000 faces since, but none that held that quiet glint, the way your lips would slowly rise before the warmth could reach your eyes. between the crowded years, I find it waiting still appears, that soft and unrepeatable thing, the way you smiled at everything, the way you smile, so still, so true. It's all I have that's still of you. Not photographs, not words we wrote, just that one smile, that silent note. The way you smiled when no one knew, it was just meant for me and you. And I have kept it all this while, safe in my heart, the way you smile. Smile that way at someone else on some bright day. I hope you do, I hope it's real, I hope they know just what I feel. When someone gives you all their light, without a word, without a fight, I'll hold that smile like something rare, a thing too precious not to share. The way you smile, so still, so true, it's all I have that's still of you. Not photographs, not words we wrote, just that one smile, that silent note. The way you smiled when no one knew, it was just meant for me and you. And I have kept it all this while, safe in my heart, the way you smile, safe in my heart, the way you smile. The Sunday papers left unread, the pillows still hold shape of head, the curtains breathe against the pane, and no one's coming home again. The coffee percolates alone, the radio plays on its own, a song we liked in '62, that Sunday morning shade of blue. set the table out for two, then quietly removed one shoe. One cup, one chair, one patch of light that falls across the floor just right. The sparrows argue on the eve. The clock ticks soft, no need to grieve. Just this pale, quiet, blue and still, a Sunday with no place to fill. Sunday morning blue, soft and wide, the kind of lonely one inside, not sharp like grief, not loud like pain, just empty rooms and gentle rain. Sunday morning blue, still and deep, the memories I choose to keep. Your voice, your hands, your cup of tea, the Sunday you once gave to me. There's something in a Sunday's light that makes the past feel almost right, as if the week has fallen still and time itself forgets its will. I don't ask much from any day, just let this blue not go away. This quiet ache, this gentle hue, my Sunday morning shade of you. Sunday morning blue, soft and wide, the kind of lonely one inside, not sharp like grief, not loud like pain, just empty rooms and gentle rain. Sunday morning blue, still and deep, the memories I choose to keep. Your voice, your hands, your cup of tea, the Sunday you once gave to me, the Sunday you once gave to me. Sunday morning, just blue, just you. They sit inside a glass vase still, beside the window on the sill. The petals bent, the colors gone, but something in them carries on. I brought them home so long ago. the day you said you'd never go. They've lost their red, their velvet pride, but not the warmth they hold inside. I press my face close to the bloom. Their faded sweetness fills the room. Not what they were in full display, but richer somehow, worn this way. Like us, we bent beneath the years, through quiet joys and quiet tears, and love that started young and bright has deepened into something right. Faded roses, still so sweet, still the loveliest things I keep. Time has touched them, touched us too, but nothing fades the thought of you. Faded roses, soft and warm, more beautiful than when first born. What the years have gently kissed is more than what the young have missed. They say that beauty has its day, then quietly it slips away. But I have found the sweetest things are what the passing season brings. A love that's weathered, held its ground through all the losses that we found, is not a lesser love at all. It's roses blooming after fall. Faded roses, still so sweet, still the loveliest things I keep. Time has touched them, touched us too, but nothing fades the thought of you. Faded roses, soft and warm, more beautiful than when first born. What the years have gently kissed is more than what the young have missed. Still sweet, still here, still ours. Faded roses, still sweet, always yours. week lay flat without a sound. The Alps were shadows all around, and you stood still beside the rail, your hair caught in the evening gale. The moon came low across the water, like something no one had once taught her, to shine that way on certain nights, on certain loves, on certain lights. We didn't speak for quite some time. The silence had its own sweet rhyme. Just you, the moon, the lake below, and all the things we'd come to know. Geneva kept its breath that night, as if it knew to hold things right. The cobblestones, the lamplight gold, a night too beautiful to hold. A moonlight over Geneva, still and wide, falling on the water, falling on your side. I watched it trace the outline of your face, the most unreachable and tender place. Moonlight over Geneva, soft and true, the whole wide world reduced to only you. And even now when moonlight finds the floor, I close my eyes and stand beside that shore. We took the long way back that night, through streets that glowed in amber light. You hummed a song I'd never heard, half melody and half a word. I never asked you what it was. Some things are better kept because the mystery of what we shared is worth more than the words we spared. Moonlight over Geneva, still and wide, falling on the water, falling on your side. I watched it trace the outline of your face, the most unreachable and tender place. Moonlight over Geneva, soft and true, the whole wide world reduced to only you. And even now when moonlight finds the floor, I close my eyes and stand beside that shore. its glow. The dancers move their steps below, and we were somewhere near the edge. Two hearts upon a silent ledge. You held my waist with careful hands, the way that only love understands. And all around us music swelled, as if it knew what we withheld. I watched the bow across the strings and thought of all that evening brings. How beautiful the music played, how beautiful before it frayed. The other couple slowly turned, the candles dripped, the incense burned, and somewhere past the violin, the night was growing cold and thin. When the music stops, what do we do with all this love and nowhere to move to? The dancers leave, the lights go dim, and all that's left is you and him. When the music stops, we stand alone in borrowed time and borrowed tone. I held you close before the end, before the music ceased to bend. They say the last song of the night is always played in softer light, as if the music knows somehow that this is all we're given now. So I leaned close and held your breath between the music and its death. One final turn, one final sway before you quietly walked away. When the music stops, what do we do with all this love and nowhere to move to? The dancers leave, the lights go dim, and all that's left is you and him. When the music stops, we stand alone in borrowed time and borrowed tone. I held you close before the end, before the music ceased to bend, before it ceased, before you left, before the silence. When the music stops, I still hear you, I still hear us last bow across a stream. Then nothing. The leaves came down without a sound, and you were there on unfound ground. We walked a path of gold and rust before the season turned to dust. You wore a coat of faded brown, the kind that keeps the cold winds down, and smiled at something in the air, as if you knew I'd always care. We sat beside the old stone wall and watched the last of summer fall. You said that autumn makes things clear, the way it strips what isn't here. I didn't answer, only stayed and felt the warmth begin to fade. One autumn given, one love born, as brief and bright as the leaves are torn. Season that I'll always know, the color of your coat, the light that fell between us, warm and right. One autumn, one love, quietly ours, between the falling wasn't long, it wasn't much, but nothing since has meant as such. The years have laid their seasons down on every tree in every town, but somewhere in my chest remains one autumn love that never wanes. Not loud, not lost, just quietly kept, a memory that never slept, of you beside that old stone wall, the most beautiful of all. One autumn, one love, one letting go, one season that fell between us, warm and right. One autumn, before the birds begin. When night holds everything within. I heard you call my name so soft, a voice that I have dreamed of oft. The room was still, the world was blue. That in between of dark and new, and in that space before the dawn, I felt you near, though you were gone. I didn't move, I didn't speak, just let the silence find its peak. Your whisper hung above the floor, the way it used to years before. I've learned to live in morning light, but nothing holds the way that night, when darkness leans before the gray, and love slips in before the day. Whisper before dawn, soft and near. The only time I feel you here, when night is thin and day not yet. The space where I cannot forget. Whisper before dawn, still and true. The darkness keeps a place for you, and I lie still and hold my breath, between the living and the rest. Perhaps the ones we've loved remain just past the edge of sleep and pain, not lost, not gone, but quietly near, in hours when the veil grows sheer. I do not ask for more than this, one whisper in the dark I miss, one breath before the morning breaks, before the dreaming world awakes. Whisper before dawn, soft and near. The only time I feel you here, when night is thin and day not yet. The space where I cannot forget. Whisper before dawn, still and true. The darkness keeps a place for you, and I lie still and hold my breath, between the living and the rest, between the living and the rest.